escape, plus the level 2 iron shells do work, but Kuro moves over. He's got one in everything right now, so he can drag KP back in a bit, and there comes the glimpse. The wall is up, a perfect gust. The surge is there for KP, and he still run. Remember, that's a level 2. Can't go all the way down, and this should be first blood right now. So obviously Mind Control is going to win that foot race, even though he doesn't have feet.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Ow. Wait for the opening, Mind Control. Here he comes again. There's still no amplification. So while all this is going on, Team Liquid, they're using their draw, and now, okay, dive into Nova. Hal gets the stun over a Mind Control, who's allowed to back out and fill the glimpse. Drags Hal back underneath the Tier 1 tower. He was still fairly tanky, it took him a while, but Liquid, Fada, he was trying to get it up on the top lane, but he's just shy by 54 XP points.
And Liquid trying to make a statement
Where's
with
that
this
ward?
T1.
Here they come down. The dive's going to come forward instantly into the Nova. Splinter Blast not bouncing around. Hal's going to get stunned up. He's not in a great position. They're trying to get rid of that Nova and can't do it. Dirac will pop out, finding the sun into the sun ray too. They're still underneath this Tier 1 tower, Team Liquid, but they're taking the fight. Fada moving from support to now core over to Hal. Armor toggle time. We're combining it with the cold embrace. There's no follow-up damage, so Liquid will move over towards Kaka instead, staying inside the trees. Hal trying to lock Fada in, but the storm is up from Kuro. Hal finds the kill, but he's blocked inside the wall. He'll die at the storm, and then with the stun over on Moo, the gust from the Tumberman, he's playing from the tree line. Moo is so low, but still alive. KP can't reach the Tumberman, he's so close! Now with the surge, he just wants to punch him! Now he's got it! Mind Control with the stun, but the iron shell damage is too much. Mind Control has to back up with the movement in from Moo.
He's them in with the surge.
That could work. Newbee, 5-man smoke maneuver. They're coming over to the Dire Ancients at the moment, which Liquid are farming up, and now Kaka, does he go for the curse? Gets the vision up, Mind Control looking for the Copper Crush too. The silence, okay, they curse over on the Disruptor. Now push Mind Control over the Sunray, trying to keep them up, but then it gets a cleave damage! How? Inside the river, Liquid will put down their own one, but instantly Chorn's all over it. Takes care of that Dire Ob, they'll get rid of the Sentry too. And Team Liquid, they still want Roshan. Amplification is on him, but look at that surging up. They're just done, they're going to catch out Disruptor. Hal wants a quick kill. Chorn will end up stealing the Lightning. But with the amplification up over on Roshan, maybe Newbee.
Liquid can't leave this pit.
Yeah, they've left it. They don't have their Disruptor, they don't have their big AoE controller. You can come in for a Nova. They're actually going to smoke, they're coming back in again. The smoke's going to be broken right now. KP was the one on the front line. The Roshan almost down. Hal finishing the job, pick up the Aegis the Immortal. You're going to lose KP for this. The cold embrace from Kaka being used on himself, but then the pick up on Matama dragging him in very, very close. No way to run away, or maybe up the hill. Fada curse, he's going to stay exactly where he is. Mind Control, Fada, now they come back and finish the job. The double silence from Moo. Dirac gets the stun to buy a little bit more time thanks to that Nova. They'll burn through the Aegis, the Immortal, the Moo, the Spirit Cypher is doing the work here for Fada. They just need a little bit more damage. Mind Control with the Crypt Swarm is dropping him low. Okay, a double damage rune just magically spawns up from Moo, but he misses uphill, attacking into Mind Control. He'll still try to have a crack over towards Vader, but down the bottom tier is Kuro, who's on the run from Hal. The stun's up in 2, 1. The creep wave gives the vision. Hal needs to get in range. Kuro break for the trees, stay in the trees, down into the tree line. The creep wave can't follow him in there, but Hal, he'll loop around the back, find Kuro. So you can take Sunray out of this fight. The Tier 1 tower will drop, but you've still got Hal forcing in that bottom lane, but they're going to start the fight up on top. The back, and the Nova will be coming out. The Duncan's still pretty good, but Moo locked inside the storm. Moo is gone straight away. The Exim is already burned, so there's no point for a buyback, and they run into the trees. KP will drop as well, and Team Liquid, they take the fight quite handily, and now they'll find Kaka over in the tree. Hal wants to help out the stun. He needs the cleave. The curse is out, however, making it so Hal can't really do that much damage, but now he can get a little bit more control. Mind Control. The cleave is coming in again. The Splinter Blast Kaka just keeps pumping it out from the rear end, and Chorn moving forward. He's got Crush stolen, looking for it on Mind Control. He's actually going to miss it out, and now Chorn will die as well. Kaka and Hal are still on the run. They know Mind Control's in the trees, but he actually blinks south away from the... It's like 10 seconds. That's all they need to do, where they're waiting under the cover of smoke. Dro's going to show herself. Chorn moves up. They understand they're up there. Blink rush. Instantly to Nova. Chorn and Moo. They're burning up too quickly. Chorn locked inside that storm. The Nova's about to pop as well. Moo, KP, and Kaka. They can't go anywhere. The sun rays turned on. Mind Control all over it. They're going to bring down at least 2 either way, because Hal ripped apart the back line, bringing down the Dro Ranger. Dirac also has to be careful. He's actually dying to himself at the moment. It's the wall illusion which is attacking him. Thanks to the Spirit, he'll be able to survive. The 2-for-2 trade-off as both teams walk into each other. And now KP up on the top, mind control. The surge is still up for KP. He needs the distance so he can start the blink, but because you actually have the amplification on him, KP wants to run, and they have the damage. Radiant jungle from Team Liquid. They see where How as well as Kaka want to initiate from. Roshan's low. Roshan in fact will now go down. How because he gets hit by the blink, but by the snake, can't blink out. In fact, giving the blink in. Coming from mind control for the BKB with God strength. They rip through the Slaughter, and with a pickup on the Drow Ranger from Chuan, Thomas into a bit of a bad position. Fortification is up for Team Liquid. They're blinking out. Jirak in through the tree line. The pickup from Chuan. Thanks to the Observer Wall. They saw Jirak coming. The damage is high with the Psalms as well. The Stormbolt's going to be there. Going to surge over on Chuan. Going to have a very quick glimpse of Matumban and Kuro coming down, but it's Hal who's trapped. He BKBs, goes for the stun, finds Kuro, probably takes one hit. No, there's going to be two to get the kill. Then they move over to Matumban, poison the distance. There's another quick pop. The Nova will pop down. Hal needs to run away from this. He's so low on life. The Mystic Snake is not enough to kill him off. There's the rest of the fight with the Yule's up removed, able to evade the fight. They're TPing up. Hal, he's actually TPing up, but mind control are here in force in the mid lane, but they can get that jump. The Sun's over on fire. They trigger the Lincoln Sphere. Hal will get the stun as well, but up on the flip side, KP to back the wall, not really having that much of an effect, but they still want Fighter down with the Nova, however, and the Stone Gate. They can't go anywhere. The splits up from Fighter. Through the back, the dive at the end with a Jirak pop. They find the kill. KP to go. How to join him in the grave. The three cores have been lost here for Newbee and Team Liquid. It just doesn't happen at the same time. Back in the real world. Oh wow, that is such a horrible, horrible time. But back in the real world, Sean having a little bit of trouble, locked inside the wall. The Cold Embrace keeping him alive a little bit. They get through the tier 3 tower. He steals Mystic, as long as she doesn't miss every time.
You still don't have to worry about.
They link in the tower. They go just for the blast. So say goodbye to the Green Wave. Hal's going to cleave it. Now the curse over on Fada. They need this Medusa down with the back. The wall will come up as well. Fada being controlled by the Rubik Rim. But Fada still has that piece available. Now he's going to trigger it. Still losing a lot of life. The jump in from Jirak. He doesn't follow up the Nova, but the Exodus is there from Moon. Matama wants to try and fight this one. The Nova is down. How Cold Embrace. He can't walk away from the Nova hit. He's going to pop, and now he's down. Instant buyback. They need to keep fighting. Newbee needs some extra kills here. They need to hold their racks. The mid lane's already being pressured, but Liquid are not giving them the opportunity. They've bailed all the way back up to their own high side. Got something a little bit more to work with, but Liquid, they're here on the hunt. They get the blink crush over on Kaka. They still see him thanks to that Observe Ward that's there. Say goodbye to that too. Kaka blinks away. Hal needs to walk with him too. In fact, he's not even going to walk. He just blinks out. There's a little bit of trouble. Moo is trapped. Remember, no buyback. He already caught the Shiva's gun. The Yule sends the up and Kaka. He can't come closer, but he gets locked in by Kuro. Moo will walk past the soul, but he's down. 1 minute without the Death Prophet. Liquid, they are very close to doing it. KP, this is his one moment. The back of the wall, the double stun. They need that big damage out, but they just don't have it. They try and push forward, but then the Stone Gate, Hal being crushed. They're going to focus him down. If Hal goes, it's over. They've lost too much, and there it is, GG! Team Liquid are going to the grand finals of the Manila Major.
The Medusa pick with a stroke of genius by Kuro. It is just incredibly good at dealing with the spend. All these range heroes. Fantastic positioning. Did not get caught by a multiple man curse wall.